Hi everyone, and welcome to our weekend vlog. It's Friday. I'm sitting in my bed. You can see my old knit socks with the hole in them. I made those socks, but they're getting kind of old. But I haven't eaten for 2 days. I have the stomach flu, and I finally started feeling a little bit better today. So I had toast for breakfast, and Richard thought if I had some chicken and rice, so he picked up these teriyaki bowls. But yeah, you should see our art cabin, you guys. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. We had a marshmallow roast in there with the kids about 2 nights ago. And oh my goodness, they were so excited. So tomorrow I'll give you a little bit of a tour. It just looks so good. Richard did such a good job. And it's Saturday morning. Well, it's almost noon, and Richard's just going to pick up Janetta. So I'm just kicking some dirty clothes because I can't pick them up because I'm talking to you. What I do is kick them over the stair railing because the laundry room is downstairs, as you know. And yeah, so I always do that, that real quick cleanup. Like, she doesn't expect my house to be spotless. So I'm just doing a little quick cleanup, and I gotta let the purse out because he has to go pee. And he's the funniest dog. He sleeps in with me. And he, yesterday, when I wasn't feeling well, I had gotten up, but it was a little too early for him. So it was about 8 o'clock. And then he slept. I went back to sleep. And Richard said he didn't go outside until 1 o'clock. Cray. He's the funniest little poochie. Want to go outside, bud? So I'm just going to carry on. This is what I do. The scan of the house. Grab stuff, fix the cushions. It's always the same. This is my, really quick tidying up, as they say. Isn't this bouquet beautiful? My nephew's girlfriend, there, can you see it? Made it for my mom for her birthday. It's gorgeous. Silk flowers. Didn't she do a beautiful job? We left all of my mom's birthday presents here, and the decorations are still up, you can see. And but we left all her birthday presents here because she's going to be moving in with us. So I've cleaned off this table. If any of you watched my Wildcard Wednesday, you would have seen the disaster. There's still some snacks there, some veggies, straws for me and Janet today. But we managed to make some more cards. I've left the Christmas paper and stamps and everything out. It is just such a smart idea because it just makes for looking for stuff. You don't have to waste time going through all of your stuff. This card is not Christmas. I was just showing Janet that one. But even the scraps, the stickers, the bling, everything that's Christmas related. So I'll show you some of the ones we made today. Hang on. This one here, I just love it. It was a lot of work, but so pretty. Can you see the embossing folder in the back? And then there's like a top note shape out of the blue, and it's covered in lace. And then those embossing ornaments, and then the tops of them have stickles on them. And then it's Martha Stewart ribbon and Season's Greetings, and it's all been distressed with, I forget which one, I think it was brushed corduroy. And then on the inside it says, what does it say? Oh, nothing yet. So I missed this one. I've been stamping sentiments inside of all the cards when I sell them. When I make my own cards, I don't. But when I sell them for the craft sale, I do. So for that one, I'll find a really nice sentiment because it's kind of a elegant card. And those ornaments are popped up with some foam tape. So I think those ones look very pretty. And then I think you guys saw these. Again, if you watch Wildcard Wednesday, I'm sorry, this is a repeat. But this is a little close-up look at the Santa one. I love that card. It's just cute. Merry and Bright, and it just says enjoy inside. Because I think when people buy cards, they want a sentiment inside, you know, because they just want to put from so-and-so. This one, Janet made these. She was just playing around. Then I found some sentiments as die cuts, so I put those on. So that one says Merry Christmas. And inside it says peace, joy, love. And it's a 5.5-inch card. So all three of them are different. This one says Noel. And this one says joy. And she was just making these with the scraps that were left over. I think they turned out really nice. This one's, so can you see the play on the, you stamp the tree in red first, and green first, then you stamp it in red, and we punched it out in circles. Can you see? And then you place it over top of the green, and so it raises it up, so it gives this illusion that it's been stamped in red and green, but it's actually double stamped. And inside it says season's greetings on the outside, and then on the inside it says holiday wishes, peace, joy, and love. So those are all done. And then this one you probably saw if you watched, oh no you didn't, this was another one Janet made today. She just made it with scraps. I love the whimsy of the tree kind of tilted. And did I stamp inside this one? Yes, I did. Merry and Bright. It's another one with a jingle bell. This is the one I made on Wildcard Wednesday, the jingle. So jingle, jingle. And inside of this I stamped, I think, Merry and Bright again. But all the jingle bell ones have the same inside. You can see them close up. And then on the inside, this one says, may the true spirit of Christmas fill your heart with peace, your home with love. I like these ones were the play on Elf on a Shelf, and they are all different. This is a great idea to do with those die cut sheets that just have a whole bunch of stickers, and they weren't thick stickers, and they weren't chipboard. But what I did to make them look like that is I put foam tape underneath, and it gave them a little bit more stability. And oh, they're so cute. And I used, like I said, the witch's legs from, I had a witch's Halloween stamp set, and just colored the legs like elves. So they're all completely different. And I made my own photo corners. And it just says, gingerbread and sugared things, enjoy the sweets the season brings. Very cute card. So you can see how they're all totally different. But each one's just as cute as the other one. And then this one Deanna had made, and close up you can see the bling on it. And all the detail is the stitching down the side and the buttons. And Merry Wishes, 'tis the season, season's greeting, Merry Christmas. And inside I think it just says Merry and Bright. And then the last one is this really elegant joy one here. And this is a velvet on the background there. It's so pretty. And those are die cut letters that say joy and the bling on it. And inside it says, may the true spirit of Christmas fill your heart with peace and your home with love. So the same one as the other one over there. So yeah, I want to show you guys something. I joined that Unity stamp kit of the month. I've always wanted to join it, and I just never have, because I kind of belong to this Stampin' Up! Local sort of thing where you order $25 a month in Stampin' Up! Products. But I don't mind that, because that's where I get my cardstock. And I love their cardstock. Nothing beats their cardstock. So I've always wanted to join the Unity Stamp Company Kit of the Month, because their stamps are gorgeous. They're my favorite of all stamps. The words, everything. So I just bit the bullet and thought, I'm going to do it. So this Kit of the Month, this must have been September. So this just came the other day, because I joined late September, and it's called Happiness Has No Limits, and it says you are now the proud owner of the Unity's newest Kit of the Month. And so those are the stamps, and they even had some Christmas ones in there. those circles there, can you see them? Noel, and what does it say? Have a very Merry Christmas, and then teeny little stockings on a line, and then a tiny little Let It Snow. But the stamps are way bigger than they look on here. For example, look at the tree there. There's my hand so you can see that tree, and look how small it looks on here. Looks like the size of my finger. Here it's almost the size of my hand, you see? And those are those little circles that I could hardly read there. They're quite big. So the stamps are quite much bigger than it looks on that sheet of paper. But I really love them. And there's just so many, and they're all rubber. See? And that's just how they come. So you get one a month. So I'm so looking forward to this. And then I guess you get all kinds of benefits too. When you join, you get a $5 off Unity products if you order stamps from them regularly. And once a month you're able to pick a free gift. So yeah, thought that'd be kind of fun. Give those a try. Just putting some clothes away in the grandson's playroom. And I caught a glimpse of the windows of the art cabin outside. Richard's in there pasting and I think you call it taping and mudding, I think. And I was actually going to take you guys out there today, but he's got all of the fireplace and the hearth all covered because he has to sand. But it is almost done because once you do the mudding and the taping, the sanding, painting time, and then we can move in. It is so cute. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I love the path going up to it. I just love everything about it. So hopefully by tomorrow evening I'll be able to show you a little bit more. So it's Sunday morning and I have to but put away my mom's birthday presents. So I'll put them upstairs in the spare room. But I thought I'd show you her little birthday haul before I put them away. And also, I just plugged in my Scentsy. It's over there in the corner. You see it? And I've always had so much trouble getting Scentsy discs. Then my daughter told me about the Glade wax melts. I think they're in competition with Scentsy, and you only use one per melt, I guess. And oh my goodness, do they ever smell good. I got the apple cinnamon, and they're only $4 for 8 of them. Oh my goodness, these are really, really, really good. So, yeah, I recommend them if you're out of Scentsy. I like Scentsy, but since I've bought that, I haven't been able to find anyone that will sell me the discs. So, anyway, I'll show you what I got my mom. Some Betty Boop socks with grips on the bottom. It's cozy, cozy, warm house coat. And it has the breast cancer symbol on it, because she is a double breast cancer survivor. Then I got her these warm PJs. My mom's always cold. This is from Jessie. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's from Lululemon. I don't know if they sell Lululemon in the US, you know that? It's kind of like the #1 exercise yoga wear, and it's quite pricey, but he got her this neck warmer. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Chili made his Gigi this piggy bank, and he bought it, painted it, and put the stickers on. So he said she could save all her money. This is from, it's so funny because my mom is always cold and everyone knows that. This is from my niece, Tamala, and her family. So she bought her a toque, a really beautiful, it's almost Aztec wrap. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so cozy. And this other gorgeous, let me move the bag out of the way. Look at this scarf. My mom, as you know, her favorite color is orange. But this is beautiful. Turner made this for his Gigi in his Jackson Pollock style. Look at that painting. I love it. I love his little signature in the corner. Turner 2013. Isn't that cool? She got a lot of roses and flowers, and I thought, you know, you take those home because you want her to enjoy them. This was from my brother and his wife. My mom collects owls and orange, and they found her this dish. It's an orange owl, and I know there was something else in here that was an owl. Oh, maybe it was her card. Yeah, it was the card. And then I showed you those beautiful flowers over there. So Richard and I are on our way to get some groceries. We're going to go to Wally Mart, and first we have to make a stop at Staples. And yeah, so what do you got to say about that, Richard?
About what?
About that.
About Staples?
Yeah,
Walmart?
Yeah.
Or just generally?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going out a little bit.
The car stinks. Smells like
It needs to be cleaned out.
No, it's just like, you know when there's a cloth or something that's, you know, it's not really stinky, but like a dishcloth kind of, that's, don't you smell it? Pooey.
Maybe it's your feet.
Really? My dad used to always say maybe it's your upper lip. You're smelling your upper lip. So we're going this way by the Enjoy Center. I'm hoping that by going this way we don't see, I love the season of fall, although all of these trees have lost all their leaves, look at that. But I still like the season pre-snow. But like Deanna and I were noticing the other day, it's elections here on Monday, like the civic election. And in Edmonton it's also the election for the mayor. But the streets are cluttered with those political vote for me posters, and it just, I think it so litters the countryside, I guess. Oh, there's none up here. And I don't know personally if that makes a huge difference on who you vote for. How many times your name is on the side of the road. I think there was this handout with the political information about each candidate, and I think, you know, I would vote for somebody if they said on their handout, I've chosen not to put posters up, but rather to give you information about, you know, what my changes are. One of them would be not put posters up, you know? So I guess maybe they didn't realize they could come down here and put them up. Or is this still Edmonton, or is this, no, this is St. Albert. So why do you think people didn't come down here and stick those things, those posters?
Could be a bylaw that you can't.
Yeah, maybe, because it's just such a much nicer view.
This is a provincial highway.
Yeah, maybe you can't. But I'm so glad that you cannot. Because, yeah, look how pretty. Is that Big Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so beautiful. You used to be able to walk to Big Lake. You still can, but I mean, there wasn't this road in between. So, yeah. So we're on our way to Staples. Without posters. I realized I think we have, yes, an air freshener. Hooray! You know those ads for, what do you call that stuff? Febreze? You know, I think I would like to know if there's a dead rat rotting in the back of my car or something. Like, I don't want to mask that smell, or...
It's called masking dirt.
But it's just gross. Like, clean it. You know how
first.
they say, okay, we're going to sit you in this car and it's filled with garbage and dirt and crap, and we're going to mask the smell. I don't want you to. I would like to know if something's going bad in my house. You know?
Clean it up.
Oh, I can't open this with my teeth. Hang on. Having said that, what am I doing right now? The exact same thing. But this is just temporary.
Sure.
I don't know what it is. It's like not really stinky, but it's just stale, I guess. Something smells stale. These are really cool. I got them at, I think, Canadian. I know they're strong. Canadian Tire, and they're designed by Ed Hardy. And they're just, ooh, this one's strong. Yeah, but they smell good. They're just a little strong first out of the pack. Right?
Yep.
Here's the posters. These are big old posters.
See, they're back
But
again,
I'm talking about, see, we're back into city, like St. Albert, but see them all? Like they're all over. It just looks like so, I don't know. Like, if you see somebody's name 8,000 times, are you going to vote for them? Is it that subliminal, messaging?
It's not very subliminal. It's
No, it's like,
banging your face.
it's just like, I've seen that one a lot, Durham
See, there you go. See, now you remember that one, right?
and Broadhead.
See?
But I mean, I'm not just going to vote for them just because I saw their,
But it works.
see, Durham.
See? It works.
I don't know.
Got your attention.
Walking into Staples.
Look, we got. Oh, it's a mattress store. Oh.
We are on our quest for the hand sanitizer wall mount thingy. Of course, I get distracted. I found Scotch Quick Dried adhesive on sale. I must snatch it up. So we're at Tim Hortons. Sit over there. We didn't have lunch, but it is 4:17, so
I was thinking.
well, we can have a late supper, but then don't eat steak late. Walmart
chicken.
steaks. Do you know what?
Chicken.
Chef. What's his name? The grumpy chef. What's his name? Oh, I can't think of anything right now.
Ramsey.
Gordon Ramsay. They use Walmart steaks for the Master Chef. They said the meat at Walmart is the best, but they have to be in that black label. So maybe we'll look at them. What are you getting from Tim's?
I might get a coffee.
That's it? I don't want a coffee at all.
I might get a coffee and a donut.
Coffee and a donut. Okay. I think I will get tea and I don't know what else. We'll see. So Mr. Not Hungry got himself some chili and a bun and coffee. And I got myself a toasted everything bagel with butter. Not sure what you're supposed to do with that little man at Walmart, but he sure is scary. The Halloween treats. So we're just leaving Walmart and look at the beautiful sunset. Isn't it pretty? That's why I like coming this way. It's still kind of not really untouched, but no businesses, no buildings, just very pretty, don't you think, Richard?
Yeah, not yet, but there'll be business.
I know.
As soon as they see a spot that's open, they say, let's build on it.
No kidding,
They just don't leave it alone.
So we ended up buying some meat.
Protein.
Yeah, got some steaks and
Chicken.
and what did we do? Pork chops and fish. Hamburger. We just had nothing as far as protein goes. We didn't have anything. So we're going to go home and cook supper in a little while. It's already 6:05. We're just going to go home and do a little work on the art cabin. And we'll have a later supper. And yeah, we'll call it a day. So thanks a lot for coming along with us this weekend. And I hope you all had a beautiful weekend as well. And we will see you next week. I did promise you a tour of the art cabin, but I think the fireplace is still covered up. So it will be in next week's video for sure. We even bought the paint to finish it up. So it should be done by next weekend. For positive certain. Maybe not the floor, but everything else, right? Okay. So we'll see you next week. Bye.